Your subconscious mind is the hero of your life. Everything about who you are and how you are at this moment is because of your subconscious mind. But can you believe that your subconscious mind is also responsible for attracting things into your life? Yes, you heard me right. The subconscious mind is like that little voice in your head that controls almost everything you do. You might have heard that we only use a small part of our brains, and that's because our subconscious mind is doing most of the work. Scientists are still figuring out all the details, but we know it's responsible for things like breathing, processing sensory information, and so much more. Take meditation, for example. When you meditate, you're training your brain to control your breath. At first, your conscious mind is in charge, but eventually, your subconscious takes over, and you don't even have to think about it. Talking to your subconscious mind can be a bit tricky, though. Emotions are the key. Only thoughts charged with genuine emotions make it to your subconscious, and only those thoughts with strong emotions behind them will stick around. However, we feel many emotions every day, every minute, but they are mainly divided into two categories: positive emotions and negative emotions. Unfortunately, negative emotions tend to be stronger than positive ones. That's why it's super important to focus on the good stuff. One of the biggest obstacles is negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is a toxic habit that can hold you back from reaching your goals. When you constantly tell yourself negative things, you're programming your subconscious mind to believe them. And as we know, the subconscious mind is a powerful force that can shape your reality. Think of it like this: your subconscious mind is like a guardian angel that's always listening. Every time you say something negative about yourself or your life, it takes note. And when you say those things with strong emotions like sadness, disappointment, regret, or self-loathing, your subconscious mind takes them as orders and works to make those negative thoughts a reality. So ask yourself, can you afford to let negative self-talk enter your mind? The answer is a big no. But don't worry, there's a solution. The countering technique. It's simple but powerful. Every time a negative thought enters your mind, counter it with an extremely positive thought. For example, if you have an important presentation coming up and you start thinking, "I'm going to embarrass myself," stop right there and counter it with, "No, I'm going to be so good that the audience will applaud me for 5 minutes." This technique works for any negative thought, big or small. The key is to counter it with a positive thought that you truly believe in. The truth usually lies somewhere in between, but by countering negative thoughts with extreme positivity, you're reprogramming your subconscious mind to believe in your potential for success. Stop the negative self-talk, or at least make sure it's not loaded with emotion. When you have a negative thought, pause and assess whether it's true. Is there evidence to support it? If not, let it go and replace it with a positive thought. Remember, your subconscious mind is always listening. By eliminating negative thoughts and countering them with extreme positivity, you're programming your mind for success. You're telling your subconscious that you believe in your potential for greatness, and that's exactly what it will help you achieve. Another powerful tool is the delete button. When a negative thought enters your mind, press the delete button in your mind and imagine that thought written on a piece of paper being destroyed, or picture yourself smashing the negative thought with your fist. See, when you want something, your subconscious will do everything it can to help you get it. When your goal becomes your main focus and you have a burning desire to see it come true, you'll be successful. Once you've set your subconscious mind on a task backed by strong emotion, it will help you see the opportunities in life that will lead you to your goal. So start by defining your goal as specifically and realistically as possible. Write it down and visualize yourself achieving it. Imagine what your life will look like once you reach your goal. Once you have your goal in mind, use some powerful techniques to keep your motivation high. One technique is the bridge burning technique. This involves destroying any safety nets you might have so you have no choice but to move forward toward your goal. By eliminating backup plans, you force your mind into survival mode, leaving you no option but to succeed. Another technique is the progress bar technique. This involves celebrating small achievements that lead you toward your goal. If you want to lose weight, for example, start each day by looking at a graph of your progress. Even if there are small setbacks, you'll feel motivated by your overall progress. Put a picture of someone with your ideal weight on your desk and look at it every day for motivation. The motivational technique is all about finding what energizes you to work on your goal and using it. It could be positive people who encourage you, motivational videos, or energizing songs. Find what works for you and make sure that the burning desire to achieve your goal is part of your everyday life. Behind the scenes, your subconscious mind will be constantly thinking about your goal, reinforced by your burning desire to achieve it. The most powerful positive emotions are faith, love, and sex. When all three are present, they empower any thought and make it easier for it to enter your subconscious mind. Faith is a state of mind that you can create through affirmation or repeated instructions to your subconscious mind using a technique called autosuggestion. Faith is different from hope because, with faith, you're sure of the outcome, whereas hope is just one possible scenario. Your thoughts, desires, and goals directly impact the opportunities and ideas that come your way because there's a constant and dynamic communication between your conscious and subconscious minds. Your subconscious mind is perpetually absorbing and processing information from your surroundings through your senses. It acts as a filter, meticulously sorting through this influx of data to decide what is most relevant and valuable to pass on to your conscious awareness. The crucial difference between spotting an opportunity and missing it often hinges on how you've primed your subconscious mind, how clearly you've articulated your goals, and the specific tasks you've assigned it. By cultivating a mindset attuned to positivity, growth, and possibility, you can enhance your subconscious ability to recognize and seize opportunities that align with your aspirations. The method of introducing thoughts to the subconscious mind is known as autosuggestion, a powerful technique that shapes your inner reality by consistently feeding your mind with deliberate stimuli. This process encompasses all the sensory inputs you expose yourself to, whether through what you see, hear, feel, taste, or smell. The thoughts that dominate your conscious mind, whether they are positive, negative, hopeful, or fearful, gradually penetrate your subconscious and begin to influence your behaviors, attitudes, and perceptions. When a thought is charged with strong emotions such as faith, fear, or love, it gains even greater potency, becoming a driving force that can significantly impact your actions and outcomes. The encouraging aspect of this process is that we possess complete and absolute control over the information that enters our subconscious mind through our five senses. This means that by consciously choosing what we focus on, what we expose ourselves to, and what we dwell upon, we can actively shape our subconscious programming to align with our goals and desires. Unfortunately, many people fail to exercise this control, allowing their minds to be influenced by external factors and negative inputs without realizing the consequences. As a result, they often struggle to achieve their goals, not because they lack potential, but because they haven't harnessed the power of autosuggestion to align their subconscious mind with their conscious aspirations. If you want to notice more opportunities and ideas, you need to power your goals with desire and have faith in the outcome. This will cause your subconscious mind to start feeding you more relevant information. Persistence is key. You can't just read your goals aloud a few times and expect miracles overnight. You have to keep doing it. Keep repeating your goals aloud and keep having faith in the outcome. I hope this gives you a good understanding of Neville Goddard's teachings. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so and hit the bell icon for more interesting, informative, and helpful videos on manifestation. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.